Did Somnath Bharti declare his links with these US firms to Indian authorities? Why is this question important, Ashish?
Rahul, the most important part here is that if you have opened a company abroad, you have to declare it, and you have to, if you have opened a bank account abroad, then you have to bring it to the notice of the RBI. Here, on the first instance, he says that he's got nothing to do with this company, so obviously we take it, on the pretext of it that he would have said that he would have not taken any permission. Now, it is too
one second. I don't want to be unfair to Somnath Bharti. Yeah. He hasn't answered this question. So this is an important question. If you can see it on your screen, did Somnath Bharti declare that he had this maze of companies in the United States that were operating through him? He hasn't answered us. We sent this questionnaire to him first 2 weeks ago. He came up with a set of answers which were completely bogus. We ripped them apart when we did our broadcast last Friday. We sent them this set of questions. They haven't answered those questions.
We had sent a questionnaire on Friday as well. He didn't answer.
And I want to listen. So I'm not jumping to any conclusion. I want to listen myself to what Mr. Somnath Bharti has to say. Did he declare to Indian authorities that he had this maze of companies? Is it a mere coincidence that all companies are registered at Somnath Bharti's address? And I want to say, so far, we haven't heard at all from the Aam Aadmi Party. I was told by the person who handles the guest coordination for the Aam Aadmi Party that Rahul Mehra would be joining us on this broadcast. He has refused to join us. He says he will not participate. Now, this is a party that is first when it comes to asking questions of Modi, of Rahul Gandhi, of Gadkari, but they're completely deadly silent. Thank God we've got Kamal Mitra Chinoy from the Aam Aadmi Party as a member, not as an official spokesperson, but as a member. He's joining us on this broadcast and he's listening intently to these details. I'm coming to you, sir, in just a moment. Take a look at the next question I've got for Mr. Bharti. Can Somnath Bharti get away by claiming that he doesn't know who registered these companies?
Now, sir, it is very surprising, Rahul. If you have to register a company either in India or abroad, you have to file a residential proof. And if your residential proof is being used, now you have to watch the date. In March 2004, Topsides LLC and other companies were registered. In October 2004, he shifted from Khirki extension to C28 Malviya Nagar. Now, it is surprising if your residential address is being used, your name is being used at the time of the booking of the domain name, and you don't know.
No,
and
but
it's a case of impersonation.
No, that raises another question. His defense is that somebody did this. I didn't want him to do it, an associate did this. In which case, Mr. Somnath Bharti, please answer the next question. Why did Somnath Bharti not lodge a case against this so-called associate for fraud? If he indeed misused Somnath Bharti's identity, it has been 8 years since. If this gentleman misused your name, why have you not filed a case for fraud against him? Why have you not sued him? You've got a very strong case if what you're saying is true, but you haven't, and that raises the last question. US registry records, their equivalent of the registrar of companies, shows that Webb's Biggest, that's one name, LLC, is still an active company registered at Somnath Bharti's India address. If this is the case, why did Somnath Bharti not declare this in his affidavit before the Election Commission? Now, this is appalling. You submit an affidavit. How do we know, first and foremost, that this Webb's Biggest LLC is indeed active at this time?
It is. You can go to the website. You can see the Secretary of the State of Iowa. Just go there, do a business entity search. Find out
what does it throw up?
You will automatically get the name of the company. There is a normal company. You just type Webb's Biggest. You will get the article of amendment. You will also get from where this company has come. All details are available on that website itself. Now all you need to do is to find out whether this company is active or not, because the name of the company has been changed and then it has become Webb's Biggest. It was earlier My Directory LLC, which has been converted into Webb's Biggest LLC.